So you want to shoot film and you've got that iconic Leica M6 in mind. Then you look at the market and yeah, it's pricey. Can you get literally the exact same images using the exact same lenses for less money? Yes, and if you stick around, I'm gonna tell you exactly what you need. And if you've never been here before or you're not a subscriber, be sure to subscribe and follow along. Even hit that little bell, it helps. The M6 is one of the most, if not the most popular Leica film camera. A lot of reasons why, but let's roll back to some of the basics. A camera, and more specifically, a film camera is three things. It's a black box, a lens mount, and a shutter. And if you want to add a fourth thing, there's a light meter. The M6 has all four of those things, but you only really need three of them: the black box, the lens mount, and the shutter. The black box is what keeps film in working order because film is sensitive to light. That's how film works. So the environment has to be completely dark. And if light gets into your camera or onto the film, you get spots like this. My M6 once had a light leak at the bottom and I had to get it fixed. So what makes M6 photos look like they do? Well, it's M-mount lenses. Unlike digital cameras in film photography, the camera plays absolutely no role in the way the photos look. So really, all you need is a way to attach M lenses. Now, there are several M bodies in which you can attach an M lens. There's the M2, 3, 4, 5, 7, the MA, and the MP. They're all going to mount the same lenses as the Leica M6. But one of those is exactly an M6 with only one difference. And before I tell you which one it is, let me give a quick shout out to today's sponsor, Harlow. This entire studio is lit by Harlow. There are several lights on right now to create this scene, and each one is an experience with zero friction from I want to make something to I'm making something. I spent more time making sure I did not have lint on my shirt than I did getting these lights on today. This room is much bigger than my first space, but it's still not a huge room, and I love the small and lightweight footprint of Harlow lights. They kind of disappear into the set here, and they're beautiful, so they don't look utility in this highly curated environment. If you want to check out Harlow lights, there is a link below, and be sure to use that code DAVE10 and you'll get 10% off your order, which is significant. So thank you, Harlow, for your ongoing support of this channel. So which camera is literally an M6 but lacking one thing? It's the M4-P. This is basically an M6 without a light meter. Think of the M6 and the M4-P like the relationship between the MP and the MA. They're basically the same camera, but one has a light meter. They even have overlapping production dates. The M4-P was made between 81 and 87, and the M6 was made between 84 and 98, with that TTL version produced even later. So Leica was making both the M4-P and the M6 at the same time between 84 and 87. So do you really need a light meter? Well, it depends a lot on the type of film you're going to shoot. I mean, if you're going to be a portrait shooter or gold or maybe Tri-X or HP5 or anything other than slide film and maybe Ektar, you can probably just get away using Sunny 16. And if you are unfamiliar with that, it is a super simple formula. If it's sunny, set your shutter to the ISO of the film and put it at f16 and you're good to go. Then you just open the aperture up for every level of light decrease. So f8 when it's cloudy, f4 in blue hour, you get the point. Nothing is faster in photography than zone focusing and Sunny 16. Plus, you can always get a hot shoe light meter or a handheld meter even if you're into that sort of thing. When I had the Rolleiflex 3.5, it never had a light meter. My Hasselblad 500cm doesn't have a light meter. My Mamiya RB67 doesn't have a light meter. The only other camera besides my M6 that has a light meter is my Rolleiflex 2.8. And honestly, I don't even use that light meter. So the point I'm making here is that light meters aren't super critical to photography. You can just learn to work with light. So what are the other differences with the M4-P and the M6? Well, not much, except the price, which the M4-P retails $1,000 cheaper than the M6. And you can literally make the exact same photos. So if you are going to get into film photography and you want to shoot Leica cameras and you've got your eye on an M6, consider saving some cash and putting that into a lens or even a trip somewhere to go get great photos. And of course, the M6 is a fantastic camera, and if you can swing it, awesome, go for it. But don't sleep on the M4-P as a strong alternative. It's literally the same camera, just without a light meter. So I hope you found this video helpful for you in your decision-making about a film camera. And if it has been, be sure to give this video a like. And again, make sure you are subscribed and click that bell. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.